Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Sarah, and today I am going to be just talking about how my past weekend was. So today's video is kind of like a vlog. There's not really much to it. We had a winter freeze, so starting Friday, and then I basically had a 3-day weekend, so I just wanted to make a video that talked about my weekend and just some amazing things that I've been sitting on and reflecting and reading about. So that's really it. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. My name is Sarah. I pretty much post a new video every single Monday. I post videos related to skincare and lifestyle, just pretty much anything that I kind of feel like posting. Please make sure to check that description box down below. I have a timestamp if you want to go ahead and skip ahead. I have links to related videos that you may find entertaining, useful, or relevant to this particular video, and I have other platforms that y'all will be able to connect with me on. On Thursday, I was kind of keeping my fingers crossed that we wouldn't have work on Friday because the temperatures were really going to drop and there was going to be rain, so it would freeze. I know a lot of people like to make fun of the South for closing down school and stuff like that because of the freeze, but we're not always used to how to like navigate that type of weather, so I was kind of keeping my fingers crossed because I wasn't trying to go to work. Going home on Thursday, I was really happy to know that I didn't have to worry about work the next day, and I just feel like I really needed this 3-day weekend to kind of gather myself and prepare for the next week and think about, you know, all the changes that I feel are gonna happen in this new year and things that are already starting to shift and fall into place for me. So it was just really nice coming home to a warm fireplace and seeing my babies, and just being at home with my family is just the best feeling in the world. So I was psyched to be home and not have to be at work. I really took this time to get into the books that I ordered. I finished one of my meditation books, and then I started on my next healing book, which is called A Gentle Reminder by Bianca Sparacino or Sparacino. I don't know properly how to say her name, so I'm sorry if I butcher it, but that has been my absolute favorite book so far that I've read, that talks about healing and how we love and compassion and healing from the past and moving forward, embracing who we are and how we love and how we have to be gentle with ourselves even when we're not at our best or even if we made mistakes. It really just was everything that I needed to hear, because I've never read a book that talked about the people who give all of themselves to people in friendships, relationships, and we feel like we were burned in the end. So it was really nice having a book that resonated with me. Literally every single page of this book spoke volumes to me. I could not recommend it enough to people who may be wanting to heal from their past and know how to move forward to the future and embrace every single moment that we're given now. So that was literally a favorite book of mine. I wanted to show you guys just a couple sample bits from this book. I highly recommend it to y'all to read it if you are currently on your journey to healing. So I do recommend it, but I wanted to read just 2 pages that just really stuck with me at the start of this book. I would recommend, you know, pausing this video and reading this page if you're interested. When I first opened the book, one of the beginning pages talked about the right person will know how to hold your love. The right person will choose you just as deeply as you choose them. You will not have to quiet the way you care. You will never feel like you are too much. You will not have to beg for the love you deserve. One day you will be met where you are. One day you will be someone's favorite thing, and you will not be confused. You will not feel like you're fighting for someone who isn't fighting for you. One day you will understand that it never mattered how tightly you held on to the wrong people, how intensely you tried, because the right people were always going to find you. The right people were always going to stay. When I read that page, it literally tore me up because I've loved and I've lost in the past. Each one I gave a different part of myself to, and each one was just a different type of love and feeling. It was hard to kind of come to terms with that with each one because they were so different and unique, and it was just hard, you know. It was a weird transition, and I feel like because I had past hurt, I felt like I really drained myself for these relationships. I never had the chance to heal and to breathe, to tune in with myself. So I'm really glad that now where I'm at, I'm able to do that. The next page that really just spoke volumes to me, especially right now where I'm at in my life, is see, maybe right now your journey isn't about love. Maybe right now your journey is about you. Maybe this is the season you are being challenged to be your own savior, to be your own safe place. Maybe right now you are being reminded that the people who walked away were only ever leading you back to yourself, were only ever leading you here. And here you are okay on your own. Here you are rebuilding. Here you are adapting and mending and reclaiming all of the pieces you let them walk away with. Here you are being kinder to your soul. You're giving yourself the same kind of love you have always given to others. Here you are not rushing your heart. You are not depending on another human being to fix it. Instead, here you are doing that on your own. Here you are healing. I can't stress that enough, how much those 2 pages really meant to me. I literally finished that book in 2 days, just casually reading it and doing other things throughout my day. So it wasn't even a full 2 days. It's an amazing book. I highly recommend it to anybody who may be kind of struggling with that idea of letting go in love. But that was pretty much it. I had some other ideas to include in this video, but I think I'm just gonna keep it really simple for today and just talk about really impactful moments I had this weekend that I feel really changed me and allowed me to open up my wounds, process them, and to really fully heal them, rather than just kind of putting a band-aid over my past and trying to move forward when I know deep down that it was something that I needed to revisit. That's pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I do apologize if it's a little bit shorter than it normally is, but this was what I wanted to focus on for this week. I hope all of my fellow Texans or whoever struggled with a winter freeze this past weekend, I hope you are safe. I hope you were able to stay warm, and stay tuned. I post every single Monday.